If you're selling options in a low VIX environment, and if that feels comfortable to you, that is the number one problem. And not just that, I'm also going to tell you the low VIX option strategy. But before that, I want to exactly show you how selling options in low VIX environment can be super dangerous. Let me show you exactly what do I mean. I want you to pause here. Pause here and see, this is a nifty 5-minute chart. The expiry, weekly expiry is tomorrow. Probably an ideal time for amateur option seller. I want you to see and observe what exactly market is selling. Market opened exactly over here, 12th of January, the first 5-minute candle you're looking at it. After that, market really dig down deep and market came in here. Market gave you a 200-point cut immediately. And after that, there was one more surprise. It was a double whammy. Now here what you see is now market on the same day has gone up 333 points. Now for all the option sellers who think that theta decay has some kind of an edge into the market, days like this really put the knowledge of options trading to test. You've been trading from 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, this kind of. The reason is the delta moves very fast, as you can see. And number two, the VIX. VIX is trading around 10, 11 levels. VIX also touched 9.5. In fact, very, very low VIX. So the game needs some kind of a polishing now. The strategy needs some kind of refinement now because of things which were working in the past. When VIX was high, the theta decay is faster. These kind of double whammy days, it should be a big eye opener. So I'm going to show you the strategy, a sample strategy for low VIX environment. If you have to sell options, why don't we combine a buying and the selling and try to make a strategy? But I know you want more from this channel because just showing the strategy will not be full learning. You also would like to know how it performed in the past, and also you would like to learn adjustments from me. So I'm gonna cover all that in the shortest amount of time possible. Now let's go to Opstra, our simulator, and let's build the strategy. And then we're gonna really stress test it. It's gonna be a real good learning from this video. So here we are on an option simulator. I want you to really focus it. In just next 1 minute, I'm going to explain you the strategy and then the main real thing starts. Here, what you see is that there are weekly expiries and there are monthly expiries. Step number one, we're going to go to the monthly expiry, which happens to be 27th of Jan. We locate where at the money is. This is at the money, and what do we look forward to do is that we look forward to buy 2 calls. At the money calls, long, the monthly series. After that, we go to the weekly series, which happens to be 20th of Jan, because 13th, as you know, is just 1 day away. So we're going to consider 20th. And then what we're going to do is that we will go to the same strike, which we longed. But here, the only difference is that we're going to short 3 calls. So we go 25,900, which is here. And then we are shorting 3 very, very easy. After that, what we do is that we go on the chart. And we figure out very smartly where is the support on the chart on a daily time frame. I'm not going to teach you that. That's a very simple, basic thing. There are thousands of YouTube channels which can probably teach you. This is a special category. Options trading require higher level of skill. And this is exactly what I want to focus on. So we go slightly out of the money and we look forward to sell this put. But we are only selling 1 put. Clear? Now, if we put it all together, let's see how it looks. Because it's a combination of buying and selling. We longed the at the money call monthly. We shorted the same strike weekly. And then we shorted 1 put, which happens to be below the support. And it's below the support. It's 25,400. Now, one thing which you must notice is that here we have sold 1 extra call. And then we compensated by selling a put to get some kind of a margin benefit. Now, when we do this, this is what looks at the moment. Because if we just simply sell options out of the money, any kind of a spike can be really dangerous. And I've showed you the day. I'm really backing it up while showing you the day. But now, this is how the strategy looks as a structure of it. Now it's time to put the rubber on the road, where I'm going to exactly tell you if market starts to move on the upside, what can we expect? I try to give you maximum which I can give you. Now let's test it over a simulator. I'm gonna load a simulator and then we're gonna see how it works or what are the weaknesses of it and how do we try to adjust the trade if things go against us. Super interesting. Low VIX option selling, it's not easy. It requires certain degree of skills. Let's start now. So here I've got the structure ready for you. Wednesday, because obviously when we are looking to enter into the weekly series, the next ideal day is the next day after the expiry, which happens to be Wednesday, and we took the time 9:30. So no changes in that. This is a December, the first week. We look too long, as I said, the monthly, and then we are shorting 3 and we are shorting put as well. You can take a screenshot of this immediately. In terms of margin, how much margin is required? Just to give you a little idea in terms of margin, this is approximately 2.7, can be 3 as well. So approximately 3 lakh or 2,70,000 rupees to make it. Now let's see on a simulator how it, when the market moves, what happens with this. This is a selling strategy, but with the hedge when in the low VIX. Wednesday, let's go ahead. Thursday have come now, and what do we see? In one day, we get some kind of a theta benefit now because it's a weekly strategy. So what do we expect in couple of days? Theta to decay. This is what we expect. Now, obviously, on the capital deployed of 280 or 3 lakh, we entered on a Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, right? And we are just getting started because I know low VIX, the same old strategies, the same common methods of selling strangles, straddles. Now you see. What exactly do you notice here is that market has been moving in a low VIX environment like I showed you. But let me just quickly go to the next week now, which happens to be 10th of December, Wednesday. I'm going to load it real quick and let's see what happens with that. And then I'm going to also tell you the adjustments as well of this. I'm going to drop the hint how we can really maneuver it. Like I showed you, Wednesday 9:30 same. So I'm gonna make it for you. Probably I can spend 1 minute extra. And here, what do you see? I've loaded the monthly series. I go at the money. I long 2. Simple. 26,000 is what I'm longing because it's at the money, right? You revise with me. After that, what do? We go to the weekly series, which happens to be which one? Which happens to be 16th December because 9th we already checked in the just 30 seconds back. Yes. After that, we go to option chain again. And now what do? The same strike because we are on the weekly now. So what do we do on weekly? We sell and we sell 1 lot extra and we simply sell this, right? After that, what do? We go to the put wherever the support is and we look forward to sell a put near the support and we are selling one quantity 2:3:1. It's very simple. If you watch the video carefully, it's very easy to get, and this is how it looks at the moment. And as you can see, it is the new series is just starting the next day. And what do? Let's go to the next day. Thursday have come now, and what do we see now? Friday have come, and what do we see? That market is obviously traveling, but in terms of what the benefit which we are getting into this strategy, it's for everybody to take note of, learn from this, and remember, market structure changes very fast. The old tricks, the common tricks, strangle, straddle, Batmans. Although on this channel, there are obviously new orthodox techniques of adjustments, which I've already, made a playlist for you. Now, what do? We go to the exact next series now, which I have already loaded for you. Did we change anything? Same, absolutely same. At the money, long, short, you know the story, right? And let's see what happens here. What exactly happens over here, right? So we wait a little bit. You know what happens on weekly options? Why do anyone sell weekly options? Why do people to sell weekly options versus leaps? I know the answer. Yes, probably you must have guessed it. Theta decay. Theta decay has any edge? Very interesting. What's happening in last few months? Where is the VIX? Now here what you see is obviously, right? Now, is it going to be always favorable for us? Of course not. Every strategy will have certain degree of risk, which may require certain degree of adjustments. Now, back to back, I'm showing the week. Tell me which YouTube video, which channel really goes so deep down and tell you orthodox strategies. depending on exactly where the VIX is. Now, is this a recommendation? Of course not. It's just a way of trading. Now, many of you must be thinking, what if market go down very fast? Then what's gonna happen? Don't worry, I'm gonna throw some light on this. Let me show you what exactly works. So, January, the next series immediately, and let's see what's your learning hidden in that. Very interesting already. Now, here we are on a different series altogether. Let's see what happens now, right? So let's go ahead with 30 minutes and let's see how things are moving in this particular strategy. And obviously, in this particular example, things are not going to be favorable for us, right? Is it going to be always favorable? Of course not. And in fact, things should go against us. That's going to test our might. That's going to test our adjustments. That's going to test probably a hard exit, which we may just going to do in this strategy. And what do we see? It's intraday only. And we are doing this much here. That's fine. And let's go. And now the day has ended. And Wednesday, let's go to Thursday now. And obviously, in Thursday, market has really gave a sharp cut. But in our strategy, it is still sort of not doing too great, not doing too bad either. But now what do we see is that market start to go in the red zone, in the red territory. It's getting very interesting now, right? And obviously, we see some amount of MTM loss here. Now, what are the options over here, right? Obviously, the market go more deep down, it's going to be a deeper cut in the strategy. Now, I have two questions for you. Number one, adjustment is always about reducing your risk as much as we possibly can. Yes. If market is going down, which strike is giving us most amount of pain? That is, the put can be disastrous, right? Because we sold a naked put. There are a couple of options which we can do. Number one is that we can completely remove the put and we can move it down. This is what we can do. Number two, which we can do is this call which we sold, we can bring this call down. Can we do both? Can we really combine both? How will that look like in the strategy? Because it's a naked selling option, so it will require a detailed map on how exactly we should tackle it. But there is one more simpler option as well. And that is probably we can just take a hard exit over here. Why should we take a hard exit? When things were really swinging in our favor, I'm clicking the previous example which I showed you. This is the example which I showed you. I showed you this example, the testing of it. When things are swinging in our favor, we can probably wait. But when things are going in the red zone, in the red territory, we can always look forward to take some kind of a hard exit from the market. If you're not well versed with the adjustment of it, because adjustment of it can be deeper, it can go to deeper layers. And when you're trading with naked options in a low VIX, this is the dangerous zone which a trader must be careful of. It's important to upgrade your strategy, important to have a combination of buying and sell. At the same time, it's very important to know if the market is trending and where exactly the VIX is. If the premiums are already very low and market starts to trend, what happened in the daily chart which I showed you? It's for everybody to see. And if you traded on this day, for everybody to experience. I can't finish the adjustment part here. This breaks if somebody tried to copy it without the context. And I'm not even answering in the comment section because this will require certain degree of playing with risk management and the capital management in the market. But I won't leave you here just like that. I want you to study this deeper. Compare this with the previous probably stop losses which you must have got when the market is trending in a low VIX environment. Most people watching this will lose money even after getting the direction right. Not because they're wrong, because they're exposed and don't know it. For the exact reason why I tell you, hit and trial way of trading one must avoid. Option trading, like a business, it's about improving on your trading. Every trade, every profit booking trade or a loss booking or a hard exit should teach you something. It should be really feeded here. That's the whole idea about this. Now I've shared whatever max I can share in terms of low VIX. Does it mean that one should just start trading it from tomorrow? No, it's an idea. Compare this from a naked, very high risk short selling of strangle and straddle, which is super popular. Compare with this. Longing monthly, shorting weekly, call side and put side as well. Your likes and your comments motivates me, tells me that there are a lot of people who want to go beyond the basic option strategies and adjustments. Now, next what you should do is note down what you've learned here. Don't watch any other video. Just play back, right? See what you've learned in this video. And if you do any strategy which is common and you want to get some ideas on how to improve on this trading, I've made a playlist for you on YouTube. You can definitely go to it, learn something, take notes, and make sure the learning stays with you for a lifetime. Thanks for watching, and I wish you all the very best. Take care, signing off. Bye-bye.